So we are heading to Kilangin Falls on a hike, and yeah. Oh.
Maybe we'll see it on the way back.
Yeah, and so we're heading and for a 45-minute walk. See all the water, the mountains. It is so steep. Literally, like look. It's so. If you go down, you must go up. Finley, how's the trip so far?
Tiring.
We just started.
We've been like 10 minutes. What? We have been like doing 10 minutes.
How are we doing? We're ready?
Tiring.
Ready for some more shade?
That's a good word. Sweating, tired, in the sun. Oh yeah.
It's out of my back.
This
Oh, look at this.
is Amelia on the way up the really tall mountain we did. I don't remember what it was called. My brain isn't working, but this is literally her the entire way there. And probably the entire way back in here. So I think we've been like 15 minutes into the walk, maybe, I don't know, 20. And we're already dripping sweat, to be honest. This hike is mostly just in the sun. I mean, now there's shade, as you can see, but like we were mostly just in the sun the entire time. And friend says, but they say that the water's gonna be like freezing cold. And that might just be to Filipinos because they're always hot, but like I think most of us are probably gonna swim because of how hot the trip is. And then the ride has been a bit tough for my little sister. That's why she's being carried. But like we went on that crater lake on, forget the mountain, but when we hiked up there, I should say, our guide was so nice, he carried her the entire way here, so we're not surprised if the Filipinos are actually trained to do that. So, you know, we are hiking, and my dad's not here, so like, I have to do this entire vlog by myself. So I'm a bit scared that I will mess up for him, but I'm getting enough video things as I can. So you're probably wondering why my dad isn't here. He has left to go to America for his job. Well, not like the entire, it's just 2 weeks. He's coming back on Wednesday though. But he is gone, so he asked me if I can vlog this trip for you guys and from my point of view. And at first I thought, oh, this will be easy. No, it's not easy. We finally made it to the falls. Guys, we made it to the falls. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
A small trickle.
We used to go hiking in South Carolina, and we went hiking a lot, but it was like cool near Christmas time, so it would be like cool. And Amelia used to hike the entire way up the mountains. Here, she doesn't do that. Here, it's hot all year round, and what they call the cold season isn't really that cold. So, we're hiking up the mountain now. Yay!
Hey, Amelia.
A million steps, I think of what the world would be. A vision of the hottest sun to get to the waterfall and to spend the day. So, if we all are quiet for a minute, I can make sure they hear the waterfall. Okay, if you can hear really closely, you can hear the water. See how close that is? Might also just be the wind, but we're super happy. We made it to the shade. And we can also hear the waterfall. We think it's down there somewhere. Somewhere down there. But we're at the shaded part and we're all happy, right, Amelia? For some reason, she doesn't want to cooperate with this camera. This is literally like super steep. Like, look at this. Look at the steps. And then look how much. Like, I can really like do it without shaking the camera that much. Like, I literally have to. Okay, now we're good back to normal. But like, it's so steep. Like, we can hear people, but like, so steep. So, we have just finished our trip and now we are at the falls. It's been a long trip. We just jumped off of it, ate a snack, and now we're back on the road. The water is literally freezing cold after we had the snack, and my reflection on this trip is it was pretty nice. The walk was amazing. The drive was also really good, even though it was 3 hours long. Even though we did have some hard times getting here, we had some laughs, played games. It was overall a really good trip.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump this fall. I know it is not fall, but this is what I can jump. But I'm gonna go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
This is super nice water, but it is literally like freezing cold. Like, I can barely like touch it. This is so cold. Look, that's freezing.
Woo! Good job, Sophia. You guys say hi.
Hey, Zell. Make sure to mark your name on a rock. I don't know how many times we said this, but whenever you go down, you must go up. We're not even halfway up. My leg bones, like right here, I can feel on my leg. It's so tiring. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. There's a horse. You see it? The horse. Right there. There's a horse. Almost home, guys. We're almost there. We're almost to the
Not in the sun. Not in the sun. This is not a place to sit.
lively air. I don't know what I said, but whatever. We're almost there. This is where we were. Hopefully they didn't take the tricycle without us. But, yeah. So, bye. Now we have come to the end of our adventure. I hope this makes you want to get out and explore and make your own experiences. Stick around for some funny bloopers. I'm fine. Just tired.
And where's the elevator?
And down the really steep hill. I'm so tall.
Okay, watch for the...
No, yeah. How's this? Oh, okay.